Hey, what's up, boys? It is fucking freezing out today. A cold front has finally hit. Well, not finally. This is the second cold front we've had since the last hurricane. Was that a few weeks ago? But yeah, we got a huge cold snap, and it's like 53 here in Florida, Central Florida. Let me get ready. I know that doesn't sound very cold, but I always say this with my friends, that the cold here in Florida really like bites you. It chills you to the bone because of how much humidity we have. So like, people always talk about, like, I guess Florida people are kind of like cranky when it comes to the cold. If there's any slight dip. But I have to say that since, like I said, our humidity, I mean, it chills you to the bone instantly when you get outside if it's a little cold. Like, you go to kind of more drier climates, like there's not so much humidity, you're fine. You can be outside and it feels, brisk, but as long as you have a jacket on and some sweats, you're fine. Here, I'm telling you, it just like sneaks up into you. That's what she said. Yeah, it just chills you to the bone. But anyways, all right, I gotta get moving before I freeze. So let's get a hat on. Let's get our shoes. Start moving. I don't know if they're on a different court today because somebody else was on ours, and wondering if they're leaving soon so we can go hop on it. Because I just like to be able to see my car when I'm out here. Like these courts here, I can't see the parking lot, and the car's fine, but it's a nice added bonus to be able to make sure nobody's messing with your stuff from the courts. All right. Shoes, wristband, hat, racket. I'm going to do a quick warm up with my wrist before we get into this, because if I don't, I feel like my wrist will actually fall off. So we can do that real quick. I feel like, since it's so cold, my hand is just going to fall straight off on the first forehand. Again, when I warm up, I like high reps. 20 or above. Shoot me in the face, it's so cold. Just going to spam forehands all day. Spam forehands. It's the lagging muscle. Out of all my shots, my shot that's lagging the most is the serve. But that can be worked out through coordination. The one shot that's lagging, that's going to take some time, is the forehand, because this muscle needs to adapt, and it needs to adapt quick because it's taking too long. Just like this ball machine, I don't know what's going on with it. warm up the wrist with backhands, righty backhands, because it hurts a little bit. wrist on forehands is just still so weak. I really need to figure out how to strengthen this as quickly as possible. But anyways, let's get these up. Well, the good thing about it being cold is I don't have to worry about my camera overheating. But Jesus. Alright, we're just gonna power through these forehands, and you know, if this muscle hurts, it fucking hurts. So what? We're gonna have to, we gotta do something. So we're gonna power through it. Just to let you know, that light turns off the lights. I don't think they really wanted to talk to me too much. Oh yeah, wrist is feeling good. Wrist is feeling really good. Yeah, right where I got that a long time ago in my videos, I put a video up showing that I had a ganglion cyst on my wrist, and the pain is right where that ganglion cyst was. It's coming from just the fact that I'm trying to turn over that ball, and that muscle here that's in helping my forearm and upper arm turn over that ball is just not strong enough. This ball machine gives you a lot of topspin, which really, when you hit that ball and try to roll over it, it feels like a 10-pound weight, the ball. So that's what's really hurting my muscle at the moment in there. I think the best way to get through this strength curve is just hammering weights in the gym, specifically this motion here. I think really that's the only, this just feels very slow coming out here and grinding away, hitting. I don't feel like I'm getting very far. Like the first 10 balls go really well, and then after that I start getting pain. So it's longevity really in that muscle. So I don't know, I'm gonna get some of these up hammer it again, and if it's still hurting, let's just do backhands. All right, back to more forehands. So, change of plan. I think I'm just going to alternate between forehand and backhand for this last set. And, maybe that'll help take a little bit of the pressure off the forehand muscle by alternating between forehand and backhand, giving a little bit of time, my forearm, a little bit of time to rest. So, we'll see. But yeah, today, this is going to be the last set. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here so bad. But at least I got some reps in today. God, Slinger, come on, let's get this. These balls get stuck way too often. Alright, I'm done. I'm getting the out of here, man. I am cold. My body doesn't want to warm up. I keep hitting the frame. It's cold. I'm annoyed. Yeah, I'm ready to be done. So, one of those days at least got out here and got a little bit of information and a little better. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace.